Right, I'm here at 3262 San Helena. Right next door is 3260 San Helena. That one went into escrow just this weekend. I just spoke to the listing agent. I'm going to pop in there and see that one as well, so we have it for comparison purposes. He said they're at the high end of the range. I told my guy that's probably 590 to 595, and he said, yeah, that's about right. So he doesn't want to tell me the exact price, but we'll look at that one after this one. Okay, so this neighborhood, these are all patio homes. So there's a front yard, there's just a patio out back. You have a decent view. The bones of the house are good. The HVAC has been updated. The kitchen's been updated. There was a flood in the kitchen. There was some piping issues because they had this isn't going to be much to you, polybutylene plumbing in there, which all was replaced. So this is the neighborhood, and there is a park with a tot lot on it, an open space. There's like a $66 HOA in here, I think. So it's $66 a month, and that maintains the common spaces. So I'm going to take you in the house. Again, floor plan good, bones are good, kitchen looks good because it was just updated. A couple things I don't like are the windows, flooring, paint. That all is going to need to be done. So I'm just going to take you in here. So you pop in the front and come on in here. So you walk in, and then there's a one bedroom in front of you. And again, the carpet looks generally good, but then you have stuff like that and stuff like that. I mean, I always get in trouble for saying this, so I think you could get away with the carpet, but Diana's going to want to replace it. For sure. Your carpet, you see stains like that. So we'll worry about that when we come to it. So you got that bedroom down here, so it's a 4-bed, 3 full baths, so there's a full bathroom downstairs, which always counts for something. Generally I like that floor plan then if all 4 beds upstairs and only 2.5 bath. So downstairs shower, nice shower doors, great. So the downstairs bathroom's in good shape. I'm just going to pop into the garage and show you that the water heater looks newer and the furnace is newer. There's an air conditioner. I think she said it was replaced like 5 years ago, give or take. I did look at the air conditioning unit, which is right outside that door. That looks in good shape as well. So, look, I mean, you got these windows, these really old windows, which I've mentioned before, the updated windows versus the not updated windows. You could rent it like this with these windows, but that would be like a good upgrade to do right away. When if you were to buy the house, that would run you between 10 and 15K depending on the windows. Okay, so you got the living area here, and you need a coat of paint throughout this whole place. So, you know, like I said, the place next door is selling for the high end of the range. I don't know what it looks like yet. I don't know if this one will sell at the high end of the range, or maybe we could beat them up on price a little bit because it was a rental and it needs some cosmetic stuff. I don't think it needs a lot, but it needs cosmetics. That's paint, carpet, and those windows would be the big thing. Okay, you come back through here, so the kitchen looks good. I don't think you'd need to refinish these kitchen cabinets. They look pretty good for the most part. You got a little bit of funk going on that one. The knobs look good. It's all updated with granite here. Okay. Just give you a look-see at the kitchen. They're all updated with stainless steel appliances. And it opens up to this breakfast nook area. And then a living space over here. Okay. So not a huge kitchen, but I think it's manageable and good. Okay, so this is a view out back. Like I said, it's a patio, and you got a view over the canyon there. So I'll just take you out back real quick. So this is the patio. You got a lemon tree right there. Yeah, you can see the house next door. They don't have updated windows either, so probably in the same boat. Not sure about the HVAC, which is a $7,000 job, as I told you. There's your AC over there, so that's one thing we don't have to put in. Like I said, more than 50% of the places don't have AC, so we usually have to put it in. You can see that stucco's a little bit discolored there. That's pretty common because nobody has gutters around here. I actually put gutters on my own house when I bought it, but none of these places have gutters. Okay. Now I'm just going to pop back in here and show you the upstairs real quick. And again, we can spice that up with paint. I don't know how much it would cost to paint this whole house. $3,000 maybe, $3 to $4 grand. Windows 10 grand, and flooring depends on how much of this carpet that we have to do. I think that tile's fine over there. Depends how much carpet we have to do. The carpet is close, but it's different on here than it is in the downstairs. Okay. So we come upstairs. There's carpet through the whole upstairs with stains on it. I'll show you some things you have to update in here. Like I said, the flooring. So all needs to be painted. You have the master bedroom, fireplace right there. And then you have the full master bath here. Dual sinks. You probably want to refinish those cabinets. That flooring, this is linoleum. That probably goes. Okay. So, back here. Bedroom number 2. Looks good. Again, the window. You get these 2 skylights here too, which means this place is bright and sunny. And bedroom number 3 upstairs is a really good sized room. So again, you can see that needs to be painted. Little things like that. So, and then here, I'm sorry, these 2 rooms, the little room over here and this big room here, is connected to a Jack and Jill bathroom. So again, I think you need to do flooring in here. This is like old linoleum stuff, and you need some shower doors there. So yeah, there's definitely, some work to do. Could you rent it like this? Absolutely. Could you update it? And no, you'd have to paint the walls for sure. But everything rents at a price. So I'm guessing $20K in work to be done in here. $10K for the windows, and $10K. Yeah, I'd say probably about $20K. So let's operate on that principle when we figure out if we're going to bid on this place, because the bones are good, the house is good, it's going to rent. Just it needs to be updated. Let me just do real quick the skylights there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go quickly videotape. I talked to the agent. I'm going to go videotape the next place next door, just so we can get a feel for like how that place is versus this place. Okay, later.